Hello everyone, welcome to Desert Succulent, and for today I just wanted to share to you some of my newest addition sa ating succulent collection. And even if we are a succulent seller or grower, meron din talaga yung mga succulents na until now wala ako, and these in front of us are some of them. So meron tayong mga locally propagated na mga common and uncommon succulents, and at the same time we also have yung ating mga imported na succulent. This one is yung ating champagne. This one will turn into a pink one pag na-stress siya. When it arrive, it has this closed rosette, but as of the moment, you would see na nag-start na siyang mag-bloom or nag-open up na siya. And this is ready for repotting. And yes, we will be doing it later. Ito naman yung ating mga iceberry, and this one is yung ating longissima. And ito yung mga tira-tira doon sa ating mga boxes ng imported succulent. So, sayang naman sila if we will just be throwing them or hindi natin bubuhayan. Even if na malilit lang sila, these can easily grow once nakalagay na sila sa soil. And here is yung PVN. Matagal ko na din gusto magkaroon ng PVN, but ngayon lang talaga tayo nagkaroon ng ganito. So, it would look like this. This one will turn into a pinkish color once stressed, but you would notice na here, it's a bit dehydrated. Some of its leaves are having some issues, but that's okay. We can just simply remove them and propagate. And let's try what we can do with this one. I'm planning to put this under our grow lights. Next is we have our cobweb na succulent. This one belongs to the family of the hens and chicks, and it has these, ayan o, nakikita nyo naman yung parang web-like around its leaves that is very dominant nga sa pinaka-rosette. And from above or top view, it would look like that. Madami akong cobweb succulent before, but syempre, we have sold most of them. And this year, 2021, I decided to keep one for myself para maalagaan. This one is a bear's paw succulent, and you would see the reason why it's called a bear's paw succulent because of its leaves. Ayan siya, ang ganda ng kanyang leaves. It really looks like the paw of bear. And I got this even if na madami siyang sunburn. Ayan o. Look, madami siyang sunburn. So, even if it has this parang sunburn sa kanyang leaves, that would be fine kasi we can simply remove this and propagate yung kanyang mga leaves. Yung mga sunburn na yan is already permanent. Hindi na natin yan mareremedyohan, and we can just simply leave it there, or kung ayaw nyo naman siyang nandyan since hindi siya magandang tignan, then you can just simply remove this and propagate it. And that is what we will be doing later. Yeah, so finally, we have this. Next is this one. Ganyan yung kanyang itsura. And it's my first time to see this kind of succulent, and I don't know exactly kung ano ang pangalan niya. If you do, kindly please comment it down below. Dalawa sila, they look very similar but they are different at the same time. This one, medyo rounded yung shape ng kanyang leaves, and it has this parang spike sa pinakadulo. But this one, may mga spikes din siya sa dulo, but the shape ng kanyang leaves is medyo pointed. Probably they belong to the same family but with a different name, or I don't know if magkapareho ba talaga sila. Ito naman, yung ating rose cabbage na cluster, and when I first saw this, I really got in love with it, and kinuha ko siya sa ate ko. It would look like this sa top view. Diba? Ang ganda niyang tingnan. It really looks like an imported na succulent, especially na dito sa kanyang pinakababa, it has these mga dried na leaves. It really reminds me of our Grinovia Pandora cluster when it arrived before, diba? Mayroon siyang mga ganito. So, I'm not selling common succulents anymore, but if you do want this one, I'm gonna ask my sister kung magkano niya ito binibenta, since she is the one who is growing nga itong ating mga common succulents. Nag-shift na kasi ako sa mga uncommon and imported succulents. Ayan, but look, I don't know if ako lang ang nakaka-appreciate or you can also appreciate this one. Honestly, in this batch of succulents, ito yung pinaka number 1 na favorite ko, and I will be repotting this as is. Hindi ko siya ibibihid or hindi ko sila paghihiwa-hiwalayin. it's nice to look at them in cluster. We still have a very tiny new babies dito. 1, 2, 3. Ayan o, tatlo sila. Next naman is this. Ayan, it's very flat as you can see. And you might guess this is yung ating dinner plate na succulent. It's also very nice. It's my first time to see this in person. Last week, I have uploaded a video presentation about the 30 unusual na mga succulents. And one of them is this dinner plate because nga yung way ng paggrow niya is sidewards, hindi pataas. So, it's really flat. When I first saw this, I was really mesmerized by how it looks and how yung kanya mga leaves overlaps perfectly with each other. More or less, this can grow up to 18 inches in diameter. I need a big pot for these before we repot it. Also, I have this ruby's necklace na hanging siya. Isa rin siya doon sa mga 30 unusual na mga succulents. And my goal for this 2021 is to collect all those 30 unusual succulents. Kaya iniisa-isa ko na sila. If there is a chance na nakita ko sila from somewhere or from someone, then I would definitely try to get it. If you will see, there are some bite marks sa kanya mga leaves, and that's because of some insects siguro feeding on them, especially at night. For this year 2021, I would also be starting my hanging plant or yung hanging succulents na collection, kaya this ruby's necklace would be a perfect one. Yan, let's try to find a perfect spot for us to hang itong ating ruby's necklace. And lastly, I know a lot of you have been dreaming of these kind of succulent. Ito yung ating clavatum. And this is how it would look like. Ayan, maganda siyang tingnan. See, these are the flowers. Nag-start na siyang maging flower. I'm thinking of propagating this through stem cuttings kasi medyo malaki naman na siya. Although itong ating Sedum Clavatum, it's very sensitive talaga while traveling. There is a big chance na along the way, malagas yung kanyang mga leaves. Kaya I'm thinking of just locally propagating them. And yun na lang yung ibebenta natin instead of importing them. Kasi pagdating dito sa Pilipinas, baka mamatay sila or masira lang. So, sayang naman, diba? So, right now, join me as I repot some of our newest collection this 2021. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page at Desert Succulent PH.